Hi guys, so I get a couple questions on my Instagram every now and again, so we're going to answer them today. Another question I get asked frequently is, how do you add value to a flip? I would always say to you, the best way to add value to your flip is to utilize square footage somehow that's already there that you can now bring into the house to have it counted as usable square footage. So in the case of Arizona, we have these Arizona rooms, which are basically covered patios that a previous owner has closed up. So it's a patio, but they've closed it up, and it generally is not vented. It's generally not counted in the square footage. But if you are able to vent it and finish it in the same way that you finish the rest of the house in, you can generally have that counted by an appraiser and you can increase your square footage. That's probably the cheapest way that you can add square footage. Something that Abel and I do often is we'll just add a room, right? We'll frame in a new room. That's not always economical, and if you're not experienced in doing additions, or if your city is prohibitive or it makes the permit issue difficult, it might not be the best way for you to add value. You have to figure that out on a case-by-case basis, right? So if your house is just 1,000 square foot little box and all the houses that are giving you your ARV are double or triple the size, then you have an addition play on your hands. If it's not going to give you too much movement in your ARV, then would I suggest that you add a bedroom? Probably not. So then let's go back to this question and say, what's a easy way to add value to your flip? I would say to be intentional in your design. So if you're going to make your flip look like every other flip that's in that neighborhood or in that price range, you're not being intentional. If you're going to let your flip look different, more enticing, you're using different fans, different electrical, different fixtures, maybe a feature wall, things that don't cost a lot of money but just show some thought on your part that will help move your flip faster, because it's not just the profit that you're going to make from when you buy it to when you sell it, what that number between your buy price and your ARV is, it's how long you held on to that property. So if you factored in a 30-day hold and you haven't been very intentional and now your market area is flooded with flips that look just like yours, you may be holding on to that property for 60 or 90 days and you probably are going to have to take some price cuts. So be intentional from the very beginning. Make those choices using all that you have available to you in your wheelhouse.